Do you feel like you are mostly in survival mode where you do all the routine tasks, but then again, at the end of the day, at night, you feel empty? You feel like there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of unhappiness, and you don't even know what is that. You try to live a happy life, you go to the gym, you try to meditate, maybe you try to go out with friends, but then again there's a kind of emptiness, there's a kind of fear that always stays with you. This could be a sign of an inner child who is not healed. Some kind of wound have been created in the past. Maybe it's a childhood wound or some kind of wound that you got in your adulthood. It could be anything. Whenever you have a wound and it's kind of a child crying for attention, and when you are not paying attention to that child, you start feeling all this depression, anxiety, fear, unhappiness. So what happens is that, suppose somebody breaks your heart, somebody cheats you, somebody maybe there are some, your parents are unhappy, your mother is unhappy, or your family has anger issues, or maybe you lose a job that you really wanted, or there's maybe grief, anything could create. But there's a interesting part of this is that it could be healed. The survival mode, the fear can get healed, and you can be again that happy person maybe you were in childhood. So there's a technique called Ho'oponopono, where there are 4 statements that you have to say, which is I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. So these are basically 4 statements that has the most positive energies around them. There is an experiment that has been done on these words. So there's a doctor who did an experiment on all the other words, and be it happiness, be it joy, but these 4 phrases had the most positive effects, or the most positive energy or vibrations these 4 phrases had. And he also did a water experiment where he said all these good words or all these phrases to one kind of water, and then the same like water he said the different things or maybe negative things, and then after he saw with a microscope, or he saw that water in a microscope, and he saw that the water there were these phrases were said was sparkling. It was like so positive, and then the effects for the negative or the other words he used was not that positive. So scientifically he proved that these 4 phrases are the most healing phrases that could exist in the universe. So there's one more thing he did which will make you say that wow, this can help me as well, is that particularly what he did is that he did an experiment in the psych ward. So there were some people in the ward who were not able to heal for like 2-3 years, and what he did, that the interesting thing is that he never met those people and healed them. How? He just saw their files. So basically what in this the Ho'oponopono is in the how I can explain is that, or how it is that, or this world is a reflection, or our consciousness is a reflection of what is within ourselves, right? So basically what he did is that instead of healing them, he changed a part of him for them. He was like he goes to their profiles, and then with every person he said all those forces like I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So he said all those to the files of these people, and one by one these people started healing. How amazing is that? And he healed all of those people through this Ho'oponopono technique, and he changed his own image of these people. He healed himself, and by he healed himself, and then the ward people also healed themselves. And how you can apply this technique or this process is, there are like n number of ways. First could be, you can, whenever you are sitting, whenever you are not doing anything, you can just start reciting this prayer like, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, right? And suppose any bad thing happens with you, still recite this prayer. Like, suppose some fight happens, so you can recite this prayer, because that is happening in your consciousness. So what is consciousness? Suppose I'm sitting here, okay, I'm in my room, so this is my consciousness right now. You may be sitting in your room, and or maybe you are sitting in a park, so there are people, so that is your consciousness right now. So whatever comes into your consciousness is kind of created by you only. So if you heal that consciousness, even it could be other people, they are fighting, it could be something bad is happening around you, you just recite this prayer to heal that person and heal yourself as well, because kind of you also have created that kind of consciousness around you. So that's how. Or maybe again, one more thing you can do is that maybe you can take 10-15 minutes of your time and daily sit together, sit with yourself and start this prayer. Maybe you can find so many videos on YouTube where you can just write the name and then prayer, and you will get a lot of 10-15 minutes meditations as well, and you can sit together, breathe properly, and then start reciting this prayer. I would also share one link of the video where there's a proper Ho'oponopono healing for the inner child, properly for the inner child, where you have a lot of criticism about yourself. So as me, I kind of struggle with a lot of criticism, because I know that I'm an angel. Okay, I know that consciously. Like, I love myself, but there is a lot in my brain where I struggle a lot with criticism. I struggle a lot with negative thoughts. I struggle a lot with like confidence issues. But at the same time, consciously I know that I'm perfect. Consciously I know that what I have achieved. Consciously I know everything. But there is a part of me subconsciously where I don't feel safe. But when I started this healing technique, kind of I started feeling more safe with myself. I started feeling more love towards myself, and that's why I'm recommending this technique, because I have applied it and its results are amazing. So what I would recommend you is to just apply it, recite the prayer whenever you can, just sit with yourself and meditate on this prayer, and you will see its. And also, if you want me to create a video on a particular meditation, on how I do the meditation of Ho'oponopono to heal my inner child, I can definitely create that as well. Just put that in the comments so that I know that you really want that, and I will create that meditation. And I just hope that you heal fast, and you do this meditation daily, so that because see, it's not about doing it once or twice, it's like a journey. It's a journey of healing. So you have to create a routine around it. You have to create a routine where you are doing it daily. You are loving yourself daily. Once you do that, you will see the changes.